Welcome to another edition to the Assassin Sports Show and much more, guys. Thank you for love, appreciation you bring each and every day. Y'all the face don't run the place. I cannot do this show without you guys. Thank you for likes, thank you for shares, thank you for your comments, and thank you so much for taking time to watch my videos each and every day. So thank you so much for the love, support, the energy you bring. So thank you to all my assassins. Thank you so much for supporting. To my new assassins, welcome. And to my original assassin who been with me, man, thank you so much for supporting the show each and every day. So people got a little heated when I made the video of Justin Herbert overrated. They called me haters. They was just lining me up. And listen, it's a debate, and I love the debate, right? So people got heated because what I put. People got their feelings hurt because what I put. People say I'm a hater on Justin Herbert, but I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm a Tua guy. Been a Tua guy from day one. I'm a Justin Herbert guy. Believe it or not, I am a Justin Herbert. Before anybody saw Justin Herbert coming, I did. I know Justin Herbert from Oregon. I do a lot of draft, a lot of simulations. Me and my boy Doug always do the simulations. We always pick who we want as a quarterback. All that stuff. And Tua and Justin Herbert, I like Tua better. My boy like Justin Herbert better. I just like Tua personally better than Justin Herbert. But that don't mean that I'm slamming Justin Herbert. You never heard me say that I don't think Justin Herbert is not a good quarterback. You never heard me say that. On my video I say, I think he's a good quarterback. I just don't see him as a elite quarterback. And that's not even a knock on him, right? That's not a knock. Y'all could come out and say the same thing. Well, I don't see Tua as an elite quarterback. If y'all say that, then you know what? Y'all said it. I cannot debate that because it's so early in the careers. But where everybody gets their feelings hurt, because my opinion, I don't know why y'all getting your feelings hurt. But I'm going to talk about this. Justin Herbert, he has all the tools to become an elite quarterback. He does. I'm not going to debate that. He does. What I see at quarterback, and this is what you're not understanding, you have to carry your team. Yes, Justin Herbert is putting up stats. Justin Herbert is doing everything right. I never say I cannot debate it by the stats. I always give him credit by those stats. Okay? And I always said I love Justin Herbert as a person. I do. I think high of Justin Herbert. I do. As a person. But I don't see that it factor. And again, I'm not trying to say he does not have it. Me, personally, my eyes, what I see, doesn't have it. Now, against the Raiders, he showed grit. Atlanta, he showed grit. Can't take that away from him. But where the fans gets testy, because y'all hearing the media and this, and now saying that Tua is coming back from an injury, right? Tua is coming back from a serious injury. And you could say he's injury prone, and I cannot debate that because in his career, he's been injured. And he's been injured. You cannot debate that. And I cannot debate you on that because it's true. But I think what you have to do with Justin Herbert, for Justin Herbert to succeed in the NFL, you need a better coach. Right? And I've been saying that for years. Y'all need a better coach. And then it's a stepping stone. He's a foundation. Like when you build a house, he's your foundation, and then you need somebody else to bring Justin Herbert along. Justin Herbert has weapons. Y'all want to debate me on that and this, that, yes, but y'all do have great weapons. I wish we had those kind of weapons. I really do. Justin Herbert is going to be a good quarterback. To me, the Chargers had elite quarterback. Drew Brees, Philip Rivers were elite. Now you want to say no, he wasn't. Both of them are going to the Hall of Fame. You can't debate it. They are. Philip Rivers took y'all to the AFC Championship game. Now y'all lost, and he hurt his knee and all this, but he took you there. Well, he never had great talent around him, and Philip Rivers didn't have great coaching around them. But people think I'm hating on Justin Herbert. I'm not. I'm not. I'm a Tua and I'm a Justin Herbert guy, right? Now, saying that, when I was doing the draft, I was banging the table for Justin Herbert for the Chargers. I was, because there was rumor that he could slide, and I think that was a mistake. Because the kid had tools. Everybody in the NFL, you get drafted, you have tools, right? Now you have to polish those tools, and I don't see Anthony Lynn as that. I think that's the one flaw you have, coaching. Y'all need a better offensive coordinator. I really do. I don't think that offensive coordinator is doing justice for Justin Herbert. I do not, and I want to repeat this. I do not hate Justin Herbert. I do not. My opinion is I don't see the it factor. Now, we fans, right? We root for our teams, and I love all of y'all debating on me on this. I love all of y'all. I love all the debates, even when y'all call me out, and it gets a little bit nasty, But I love it. Why? Because y'all are fans of that, and that's what we need more and more. That emotion. You have to stand up for your guy. Wrong, right? If I'm wrong, guys, y'all could come in here. I told you, I'll be the first one to admit. I was the first. I came in and I apologized to Buffalo fans, because I did not see Josh Allen coming. I didn't see it coming. Because one thing I didn't think you could fix accuracy, and I've been saying that, right? I'll be the first one to admit I bowed down. I say, yeah, listen, y'all was right, I was wrong, and you know what I'm saying? And what Justin Herbert does well, and I don't know why y'all not running more of this offense for him. RPOs, y'all should run more for Justin Herbert. I just think it slows down the game for him. And saying that, is to me, your offense has the potential to be great, right? I don't think what y'all missing the offense. Of course, y'all need offensive line help. I think y'all need more interior line, a center. Y'all just need line help, because I think y'all have the foundation. Y'all have weapons around them. You can see y'all have the weapons. You got Keenan Allen, that helps. Look at Josh Allen, and I'm gonna compare, because Justin Herbert is like Josh Allen. They're big, they're physical. So that's what I think. Justin Herbert, they got to build that offensive line, right? Y'all have to build that offensive line, because y'all have a good running back. I think he could be great running back if y'all fix that interior. Then Justin Herbert could run the RPOs. He could run no more things, and I think what helps Justin Herbert, like a hurry up offense. He was in that Raider games. He was dropping dimes, right? He was, and I'm not taking away nothing for him. I think for Justin Herbert to take that next step is a better coach. Like Charger fans been saying, it's like we need a better coach. I agree, and this is not. I'm not gonna say Oh, I wish I had Justin Herbert. No, I'm a Tua guy. I've been a Tua guy. I get credit where credit's due. Yes, he's putting up stats. He's eating up stats, but be realistic, guys. And it's not a knock. I'm not knocking them. Listen. I hope Patrick Mahomes, Drew Lock, Herbert, and Tua works out. And I forget Joe Burrow. It just those young next tier guys, right? And they just battle each other for years. I swear to you, I hope that is the case because the NFL will be fun, right? When you have Miami, Chargers, Cincinnati out the one there, and Kansas City, when you have those dynamics, it's just gonna be awesome. And I forget Josh Allen. Listen, Drew Lock, I like Drew Lock coming out of college. I really do. The throws he made out of college, it was amazing, incredible, and you saw it last year without the weapons and all. He's just having bad. That's the other dude doesn't have a great coach, not a great offensive mind. You know, it just his progress is hurting him, and he's been hurt a lot too. So that's the other issue. But for Justin Herbert to succeed, and this is what all this is. You already have the weapons. Y'all know you have the weapons. Now, if y'all want to tell me, well, yeah, we need one more. Now, you know what would be awesome for y'all? And I'm gonna tell you this, and y'all want to call me a homer? I love my Dolphins, I love my fans, but I'll tell you what y'all do need. If y'all want one playmaker, right? In the draft, I'm gonna tell you this because I love this guy coming out. Y'all should draft Kyle Pitts. Best tight end coming out. I think he's gonna be huge. He's gonna make a huge impact. I think he's a Gronk. I think he's Hernandez. I think he's a lot of things that you could use him for. You could line him in the backfield. I mean, if you want one weapon, that's the weapon. And I'm a Charger fan. That's what I get. I circle that, and I get that. Now, y'all need offensive line help. So I don't know where y'all gonna go. But if one weapon that I see that y'all need, I take that. I take that because now you got Hunt and Kyle Pitts. You take that, man. Y'all be dangerous. Y'all will have a lot of things going on. And that's what I see. Now I'm gonna make another video, and I'm gonna tell you who I think the Chargers should hire. Y'all might not like the hire, but I'm telling you, Chargers fans and the front office heard this guy. Watch out. Watch out for Justin Herbert. Watch out for that offense. Watch out. Because y'all do have the pieces. And when I say he's not elite, it's not that I'm slapping him down or I'm hating on him. You do not have to be elite to win a Super Bowl. Y'all had elite quarterbacks, right? And for whatever reason, they don't work out. And say, in the NFL, you have to be smart. You don't have to turn over the ball. That's it. Point blank, that's it. You be smart, and Justin Herbert is doing all that, and because he has weapons, right? He has all that. And for my taste, I didn't want to draft Justin Herbert. I wanted Tua because I like Tua a lot. And that's not even a knock on Justin Herbert. It's just I really do like Tua a lot because his mental is already there. And I think one thing about Justin Herbert, I think his mental game has to come along. He already has the arm. He already has that. And that's why I think a better coach will help him with that progress, right? I think that's what will make Justin Herbert to a next step top 10 quarterback or even a top 5. I don't see it. But again, I'm just doing this. I'm telling you to take the next jump. I think Justin Herbert has to have a better coach, has to have a better what can I say? It's just not about the arm, right? It's the mental aspect of the game. Like I said, it was a player long ago who said I don't know, it was like 99, 80% mental and 1% or 10% physical. Because it's a mental game. When you play quarterback, it's a mental game. Because the chess pieces start moving around, right? It's mental. Everything is mental. And that's why I am with Justin Herbert. I want to see more in that game, right? I want to see him with an elite defense. Does he have that mental game? Does he see what other quarterback sees? Yes, it's early, but that's why I think a coach will help Justin Herbert with that. But I'm gonna tell you what coach it is. I'm not gonna tell you. Should I tell you in this video or the next video? But I'll tell you in this video, and then I'll make other videos down the road. So the coach I'm thinking of, and I hope Charger fans agree with me on this. I think. Let me say this first. I'm hearing a lot of rumors that you're not gonna fire Anthony Lynn. I think that's a mistake. I think huge mistake. And yes, I've been doing my research, and because the front office really likes Anthony Lynn. They're gonna give him. What I'm hearing, they might give him 1 more year. I think that's a mistake. So now if the Chargers do fire Anthony Lynn, the coach that I want for the Chargers is the enemy. Think about that. The enemy. Hell of an offensive mind. Imagine putting him with Justin Herbert. That will be unstoppable, dude. Unstoppable. Now, y'all could say, I'm a hater of Justin Herbert. I just give you the keys to that division. The enemy. You put that mind with Justin Herbert. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Because that talent that Justin Herbert has, and this is not me taking because, now you coming. No, I'm not coming to your side because I think it's a lot of mental work that you have to prepare Justin Herbert for defenses and stuff like that. I think if you put that mindset and then you draft a Kyle Pitts, and I love Kyle Pitts. Believe me, if y'all have not seen this dude play, go on YouTube, go to channels, and look at this man play. And that's why I say, if the Chargers would draft that dude, man, special. That dude is special. With the enemy and him, just special. The enemy wants whatever he wants, I give him to him. Because that's an offensive-minded coach with a hell of an arm. And he always, listen, that's why I said, I never said Justin Herbert didn't have talent. And I don't see the it factor like I see in Tua. Now you're going to say, but look, he has the numbers. But it's the mental game that I think Justin Herbert has to get there, right? And that's up to I mean, and I don't hate Justin Herbert. Don't take it wrong. My opinion is my opinion, guys. I might be wrong on this one. And it's okay. I'm not always going to be right about who I think is going to be a elite quarterback, who I'm thinking. No, I was right about Matt Ryan. I'm going to backtrack in history. I was right about Matt Ryan. I didn't like the dude coming out. He was proving me wrong until the Super Bowl. I was right about Carson Wentz. I was right about Jeff Goff. Didn't like him. I said good cut. Like I said, Matt Ryan, good quarterback. I always said they were good quarterbacks, but I don't think it was the next tier of quarterbacks, right? And that's not even a knock. You can win with good quarterbacks, right? What else? You know, like, you can win with good quarterbacks. I was right by Mark Sanchez. Everybody thought the next coming. I said, no, don't draft him. I was right by Sam Darnold. They didn't like him. Did not like him at all. And the Jets fans killed me for it. Killed me for it. It's not, that's my history. Now, have I been wrong? Yeah. I just give you a second. I was wrong by Josh Allen. You know? Who? That's the only one that I got wrong on. I don't know what one more I could say, but that Josh Allen, I was wrong. I was dead ass wrong about Josh Allen. Dead ass wrong about Josh Allen. I was. No shame of being wrong. If you're wrong, you're wrong, and you live that down. But that was the only pick that I didn't see. But the rest of them, now, I thought Baker Mayfield will be head and shoulder by anybody above. Kyler Murray, I wanted Kyler Murray. I don't know if I'm right or wrong about that. It's too early to tell. So far, so good for Kyler Murray. Baker Mayfield, I don't know about Baker. It's just one of those things. He's hot and cold, and I could be wrong about Baker Mayfield. It happens, right? But still, the best quarterback out of that draft is Josh Allen right now. I didn't like Lamar Jackson. People told me I was crazy because when you have to make Lamar Jackson, I didn't like. And right now, I'm right about Lamar Jackson. Yes, he won an MVP and all this. He's more an athlete playing quarterback than a quarterback playing quarterback. You know what I'm saying? I've been right about most of the time. I could be wrong about Justin Herbert, and that's okay. And I'll be the first one and camera. Not even putting my head down, I was wrong by Justin Herbert. Now, what you see, I need to see that it factor. I need to see that mind. It's just not about the talent of the arm. It's the mind and the arm. And does Justin Herbert has the mind? I think you pair him up with the enemy. I think he will have that mind. You pair him up with that. I think that mind, I think that combination will go further. Why? Because I just think that's how it works. Josh Allen had a great coach in Buffalo. And listen, he jumped and he kept on jumping. And now you see that. I didn't like Tannehill. People did, people didn't. I just didn't like him. When you have to be a gimmick guy or an athlete playing quarterback, I don't like you. That's it. Not Justin Herbert been quarterback and he's been good. How many quarterbacks come out of Oregon and come in the NFL and doesn't produce, right? And doesn't, he could be the first one that takes it. Yes, he will win Rookie of the Year, ain't no doubt about that because the stat doesn't lie. But I'm not gonna make excuses with my guy. And I love Tua, and I really do love Tua. I love Tua because his mind, guys, his mind is there. He just needs receivers. He needs that. Look, look, be fair. Look what he did in New England without his number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5 receivers. It's just what happens. But he wins the game without all that. Y'all want to say, oh, but the defense was not stopping New England. New England basically were kicking field goals. We goes down, and then Tua had to bring him back to win that game. And listen, if he has weapons, and Justin Herbert has weapons, and both of them crashing, and both of them taking the team to the AFC Championship and play each other, and whoever wins, that's great for the NFL. That is the best thing you could do for the NFL. Those three, Patrick Mahomes, are not. Now, y'all want to criticize me because of Drew Lock, that I think Drew Lock is... Because Drew Lock, he's having a bad year, whatever, the injuries, whatever. Remember, I'm wrong by Drew Lock. I just like the kid coming out. That's it. I could be wrong. Like I said, I could be wrong, dead ass wrong. And by Drew Lock. I just like Drew Lock. And that's not a knock on Justin Herbert. It's just not. But Justin Herbert could take that division. But you got Patrick Mahomes. Y'all should be... Next year, I think, if with the enemy and all that, y'all should be... What? Tops in your division. So I think that's who you have to hire. I think and so y'all think I'm a hater? I'm not. So I just give you the keys to help Justin Herbert, and listen, and I say this with all respect. I like the Chargers. Don't get it twisted. I do like the Chargers. I don't have a problem with the fan base or nothing. Now, y'all want to come at me, attack me, and say that. That's fine. But I could have my opinion, guys. Y'all could have yours. And in the end, somebody's going to be right. Eventually, somebody's going to be right. Y'all want to say y'all right now? Okay. My guy's winning. Y'all guys putting up stats. Fine. He's going to win Rookie of the Year. Whatever the case may be. But right now, both of our teams are right. Right? Not one guy or the other guy. I just hate that Tua gets a lot of... And this is more... Justin Herbert doesn't get the backlash what Tua gets. Tua, anything little mistake that Tua does, and be fair, be honest, he gets a lot of backlash of all the media, and like one little thing, and that's not fair. But that's what we live in. It's not about fair. It's about the moment, and that's it. So guys, that's the video. I'm gonna do another video about who should get fired this season. You know, what coaches should get fired right away off the market. And then who, you know, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to start thinking about that. Other thing, if y'all can get the enemy, Josh McDaniels will be perfect for that system. Now, I'm iffy about Josh McDaniels because what he did in Denver, and I'm scared to death about that. But you always could give him a second try and see what happens. I think those two off his mind you could do. So guys, that's the video. I do not hate Justin Herbert. Just put it out there. Look at the show. Tell me what y'all think. Tell me in the comments. Tell me y'all liked it, y'all hate it, whatever it is. So there you go, guys. There you go. So thank you again, guys. God bless. See you later.